everybody, and welcome back to another penis video. Yes, I'm back again with dun, 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 dun. You have to see the other video in order to complete this video or watch this video. But I have more of those intro packs. And where did I leave my knife? So we're gonna open these again. I'm gonna do it already off cam, and I'm gonna open them in a minute because I was so charmed by those other packs. I still have them here in my, how do you say that? Showcase thing. Come on. Oh my god, tape. Let go of me. Anyway, let's take a look inside. So this is what was inside the box or the package, and oh my god, this box on itself is really cool already. I've never seen this one before. Is this for like 4th edition or something like that? I don't know, unlimited maybe. It's really old, but yeah, of course I didn't buy it for the box, but I bought it for for this. Oh man, I'm getting greedy when I see this. What else do we have here? We have some, oh, you put something in it as well. We have some old rules books. If you don't know how to work with your magic cards, this is the way to do it. That's really nice. We have some old boosters. Oh, booster wrapping. Excuse me, unpacking here. Oh, that's really nice. These can go for the collection. My wrapper collection. Take a look at this. Ice Age over here. That's a nice touch. Thank you, guy. Plane shift over here. Cool. Nice. Really awesome. You didn't have to do this, so kudos to this guy. Of course, even more. This is why I bought it. I have 7 more here, so let's take them out real quickly and I'll show them for you. It's really sunny here. I can't even see. But anything for these packs, right? So let's put them down here. Oh, I got all the Nemesis packs. 2 Judgment, 2 of my favorite. And one in particular over here, Invasion, the Dismissal deck. This was the first deck I've ever got when I started to play Magic. It was a gift back in the days from my nephew. And he gave it to me because he played Magic. Not anymore, I believe, these days. Too bad. But so this was really my first deck that I ever got, and well, of course I didn't understand anything of it, but it was so cool to have an own deck. I even tried to, well, now I would call it Splash Green, but back then I didn't even know those terms. But I added 1 Forest and 1 Llanowar Elves in here to make it even better, in my opinion, but of course it was shit. Oh, take a look at these cards, the black and blue, with 3 Ravenous Rats, and of course the key card that was on the art of the box, Phyrexian Infiltrator. What was the other? Oh yeah, of course, Stalking Assassin. Yeah, that art though. So really nice to see these cards again. Excuse me! There we go. Oh yeah, and this card, I didn't understand this card at all, but now I have it again, and of course I know how to use that card in a right way. I remember asking my nephew, so which one is better to play, the blue one or the black one? And he said neither, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind then. So what else do we have? We have the 4 Nemesis boxes here. Let me just sift through them. This is also a nice story from my childhood. When I was really into Magic, my mother actually bought a deck as well to play with me. She didn't understand anything of it, and I always tried to explain the game to her, but she didn't understand anything of it. But she bought this deck, the Spectral Slam deck, with all the Nantukos and the Phantom things. It was so cool. Here you have it. So after a year or so, or maybe even 2 years, I finally got the deck because my mother quit playing, obviously. And I got to inherit these cards, so now I have them back again. Of course, we have the Mirai's Wake as a top card in this deck. Really nice card. It's actually worth something as well, so that's a nice addition. But it doesn't weigh up to the memories I have of these decks. And I don't know about this deck, but I always like this this art on the front. Jeez, I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I'm really enthusiastic about this. So this is a mono white deck, which is pretty cool in my opinion. 4 Centaur Hogs. That's really nice. You got all these play sets in these decks. Yeah, take a look at this. Militant Monk. Hey, this one has correct art. There are some cards in Torment which are pixelated because of, I don't know, bad printing or something. But this is good. This is the right art, I believe. That's really nice. I've never known that. Cool. Valor. Commander Isha. Oh yeah, right. This is really strong. I like this card. And you can remove target creature card in the graveyard from the game. That card. Okay. Really bad card, to be honest. Well, maybe not back in the days when Odyssey and everything was legal because of the flashback. And I don't know. Oh no, wait. It's creature only. Target creature card. Or maybe Buried Alive then. I don't know. Cool. Really nice to see this. This is protection from creatures. So maybe that's the reason why. Super awesome to see. Judgment, one of my favorite sets as well, besides Torment and Odyssey. Really like them. And here we have the Nemesis boxes as well. Yeah, let's just sift through them all. It's so cool. I have a story about this one here. But first let's take a look inside these packs. This is black-green. Oh, look at all these cool arts. I so like these arts. These are the Spell Shapers, I think. A lot of discard mechanics. So, full playset, Sky Shroud, Sentinel. Blastoderm. Oh! 4 Blastoderms. Really nice card. Has Shroud. Howling Wolf as well. 4 of them and 4 Nesting Worms. Wow, I like to play this deck. More discard. Invigorates. Wow, and a Sapperling Burst. That's really nice. This can poop out Sapperlings with fading and everything. Oh no, wait. This one has fading, yeah. Cool. So how does this work? Can you like bounce it back or something? I have no clue. Or maybe you can just make a shitload of Sapperlings. I have to read the instructions first. So, the story about this here. My nephew had a collection, obviously. And he had this pack there as well with this art, and I really always like this this art. I don't know, it's so fat and weird. So I really liked that. And when he played the card that belongs to it, this is in the pack as well. He always crushed me, man. I could never win. Here you have it. I could never win of this card because he could activate this card, this ability so many times, and all my creatures would die, and I only play with creatures. So it was really terrible and fun at the same time because I learned a lot from it. So my main focus was to kill that thing or else die. Best strategy, huh? So it's really nice to have that deck, well, myself now. Yeah, the fat guy. Nice. And here we have the Mercenary deck and the Fading deck. Well, let me just look through them real quick because, well, we did it with all the others, right? This is mono black Mercenary, so you can find the Mercenaries with the Mercenary ability, which every Mercenary had in some form. This is also, yeah, you can return Mercenaries, Mercenary. So cool. I like this one always. Each player loses 3 life. Even more, and of course this card. The first ability is really strong, to be honest. I like that. One of my favorite arts as well. Card arts. Tutor. Even more Dark Rituals. I have a playset now with the other packs. Definitely check those videos out. That video out as well. Oh wow, Bilbus Portal. That's not bad, to be honest. I like that. It's worth something, I think. It works really good with the Mercenaries, obviously. Yeah, cool. Oh. Nice. It's so cool to hold these boxes, man. You can't imagine. Well, I have a weak spot for these kind of things, to be honest. Sealed stuff or yeah, old near mint stuff. I like it so much. Sky Shroud Ridgeback 4 off. Even more Blastoderms. Wood Ripper. The big ass 10/10 card, which is terrible because no trample and tapped. But you know, if you can get it through, you can bounce it back or something. I don't know. Super awesome. Even more Fading. Nice, Revive to return your 10/10, huh? Oh, accumulated knowledge, 4 off. Sick. Oh yeah, I like this. And of course this card, getting more fate counters. Whew. Oh, they're great, I like it. So when you put them all together, you get this. Oh, how is this not cool? Oh, nice. So that's for this episode of opening and finding things online. I really like to scavenge around on those secondhand sites or whatever weird sites that nobody knows but are legit, obviously, because I don't like to be ripped or something. Nobody does. But yeah, so it's really cool, and I'm gonna keep these forever in their well, in their own way. And yeah, well, I'm gonna play with them, obviously. Maybe I'm gonna make some videos out of it, probably, because it's really cool. Let me know what you think of that. Also check my other video about the other 4 decks, you know, 6 decks that I got, because it's really nice blast from the past. You can't tell me that you don't like it, because else you're a shit Magic player. No, you're not. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, for my enthusiastic opening of this package. That's it for these old packs. I'm not gonna buy more. This is good enough. Yeah, it's really nice to have this box as well, as I said. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave something behind for me to read. It's always fun to see your opinions or your stories about these decks, because I can imagine that some of these decks are nostalgic to you as well, or at least a few players out there. So yeah, let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, later!